Good evening, I'm Colin Abrams with the Hgp Sportscast. 20 young cricketers completed basic cricket training with the Buxton Grove Cricket Academy and graduated when the academy closed its 27 cricket camp on Friday.
The camp, which lasted 7 days, was conducted by Mr. Hgptv, president of the Buxton Carl Hooper Cricket Club.
Days, 7 long days I will call it, and 7 hard days work with them, because to myself, I feel was the more work I had to do with them. I had to do more work with them, but they have learned so fast and they developed themselves so fast.
Peter stressed the need for parents to support their children in the sport.
Could play a part in this children's life, come out to the club and give them this support, not just stay at home. Make sure they wake up in time, do them normal fitness, pick up them books and study with them too at night, and try to keep them away from what's going on in the committee. Because every committee that you go around, you see the ganja, you see the cocaine, you see the alcohol destroying our nation. People can't really speak to them parents properly, and these are the things. So there's a lot of work more to do with these people in the committee.
He explained the expansion of the club to neighboring villages.
What we have done this year, we have extended this academy far as Golden Grove, combined with Golden Grove Club, Paradise, Battle Adventure, Melanie and Numprel. These are villages that where the Guyana Cricket Board cast down, that in certain area that they forget that you had cricket in there. They're looking for develop player and cricket where they could go and get vote, where their people from. And so it's very hard. So I had to step up and do something for the youths around this committee.
Peters applauded the students for their rapid development during the training period and also awarded the exceptional performers. He also revealed his vision for the club for the rest of the year and into 2018.
The rest of the year now is focusing on the under 15 and the under 17 and the under 19 tournament. Also, some of them will play in a senior competition, like we have an A and B team. And see that now we have so much member in the club now. We have to force ourselves going to farm a development team, and then we have to develop our female, because we have a lot of female now come out to this academy.
More in cricket, West Indies stars the second test at Leeds impressively, bowling the Englishmen all out for 258. Stanford Howard has the details.
An impressive display by West Indies Quicks on the first day of the second test at Leeds left England's top order stuttering at the crease. It was also another display of poor fielding by the West Indians that allowed the Englishmen to climb to 258 runs in the 70.5 overs the visitors bowled. Shannon Gabriel and Kemar Roach each took 4 wickets, while Captain Jason Holder and Devendra Bishu chipped in with 1 apiece. The men who kept England's hope alive were Captain Joe Root and Ben Stokes. Root was dropped on 8 and went on to make 59, while Stoke was dropped on 9 before being sent back to the pavilion on a wrong century. West Indies managed to rack up 19 for 1 in the 12 overs of their innings so far. The man back in the pavilion is Kieran Powell, out for 5, while Devendra Bishu is doing duty as night watchman, accompanying Craig Braffett at the crease. For Hgp Sports, I'm Stanford Howard.
And now for some CPL news. Riyad Emirate replaces Martin Guptill as captain of the Ghana Amazon Warriors for the remainder of this year's Caribbean Premier League. The head coach Roger Harper is confident about his team winning the last 2 round-robin matches. Stanford Howard has the details.
During Friday's final practice session at Providence National Stadium, before heading off to Barbados to play the Tridents in a must-win game to qualify for a playoff spot, the Guyana Amazon Warriors' newly appointed captain Riyad Emirate spoke of his plans for the team.
We need to take 1 game at a time. That's what we did in the last 2 games, taking 1 game at a time. And if we play the cricket that we know we can play, I think we can get over the line. But we have Barbados to play on Tuesday, and that's our main focus now.
When asked how he feels about the new addition to the team,
Luke has been in some good form in the T20 Blast in England, and that's why we thought he'd be a good addition to the team. He's exciting at the top of the order, and I still think that's the impetus that we need for the top of the order. Chadwick and Sohail has done it in the last 2 games, and if he can come in and do the same thing, it'll be less pressure for the guys in the low order and the back end of the innings. So hopefully he can get it right and score some runs for us when he comes in and make it easy for us as batters.
the new captain is hoping that he can lead from the front with wickets and, if given the chance to bat, to score some runs.
The team comes first, and whatever is needed for the team to be successful, that's what I'm here for. But obviously I want to get some more wickets and finish off on a high heading into the other games.
Coach of the Guyana Amazon Warriors, Roger Harper, is also confident about the prospects of his team making the playoff.
Well, those are decisions we will make relative to the conditions we face and what we perceive the opposition, the sort of bowling attack the opposition will present, challenge us with, and then we'll decide on our approach. But the important thing for us is to go out there, with a positive frame of mind and the belief, and go out there and play the sort of cricket the Amazon Warriors is capable of playing.
For AGP Sports, I'm Stanford Howard.
And finally, the Ghana Tennis Association, in collaboration with Hgptv Free Tennis Camp, continues this weekend at the Hgptv branch in Diamond.
All are invited to join the event to learn more and enhance their knowledge of the sport. Participants will benefit from tips by one of the top tennis coaches of the day, Mr. William Skeet, who has remigrated and will be working along with Andre Erskine. Persons attending the session will have the opportunity to win fun prizes. President of the Ghana Tennis Association, Jamal Goodluck, has applauded the bank for its continued support throughout the years.
Because we've had a very successful GBTI Open, and out of that, the GBTI has recognized that tennis is a growing sport and it provides an avenue for our kids to expose them to a different life, a different set of discipline. So they would have agreed to have our high intensity program be hosted at that facility. So they have now become ownership of our high intensity program, and we're going to be able to host our IGG there, which has been very fruitful, the relationship.
The camp started last weekend and attracted many newcomers to the game.
And that has brought us to the end of this Sportscast. Back to you, Travis.